Yes, sir. YouTube, GloYard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Captain Crown. Listen, man, you guys already know how we do it here, man. We talk about all things NBA related. We're glad you guys are here joining us. For all our NBA fans out there, man, y'all come on over here and have these conversations with us, man. No matter what team you're rooting for, man, we talk about all of them here. And we definitely would appreciate y'all, man, helping us grow the channel. So simply hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, to everybody, hit them likes for us tonight, man. We continue to try to build the algorithm to find more NBA fans like yourselves to join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. Also, too, if you guys have any questions or comments or any of the subjects that we bring up here on the show, simply hit that C and C in front of your question or your comment, and we'll address it here toward the end of the show. All right, King, you ready to get to it?
Yes, sir, bro. Let's do this.
All right, man. Got a pretty interesting topic to get into today, man. But we know how we do, man. Before we start talking about all that, we got to show love to the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem when your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
All right, King. Pretty interesting news has come down the pipe here. What was it like? Well, about earlier today, right? About 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock your time, 12 my time.
1 your time, 2 my time.
2 your time, yeah. So, as y'all already know, if you've been living under a rock, the All-Star starters have been announced. So we're gonna go over that, and also too, man, we're gonna kind of give our takes on who we think should be the All-Star reserves, and then we also gonna kind of talk about, man, what they plan on doing here with the USA versus the world format and all that good stuff, man. So we all can kind of get an understanding of this together, man, because I know right now it's probably a little bit confusing to a lot of people. So we're gonna go over there here in a little bit, in a little segment that I like to be called I Was Told.
I was told. I was told.
I was told.
I was told. I was told.
Yes, sir, man. Like I said, King, we're finna go over this right here, man. Going over the All-Star weekend of 2026, man. We got the list, King. It's official. No more speculating, no more guessing, no more votes, man. I know you tried to turn your vote in today. It was too late, King. This is it right here. So here's the East starters right here, man. You got Cade Cunningham, DF Dub Finest. You got Tyrese Maxey, DF Dub Finest. Then you got Giannis, Jalen Brunson. He's also DF Dub Finest. He should have been DF Dub Finest, but you know how to go. Jalen Brunson, what was DF Dub Finest? And then, of course, you got Jaylen Brown, man.
Dub Killer.
No, man. Oh man, but yeah, that's the starters for the East, man. You want to go over this, or you want to go to the West real quick?
We can go to the West, bro. It's pretty straightforward. I'll get to this when we talk about the whole thing.
Okay. Check this out. So here's the West right here. You got your favorite shooting guard of all time, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We got Jokic, Luka, Steph Curry, and we got Wemby as the starting five for the West, man. So what's your thoughts so far on this list, man? Is it just how you expected it to be, or is it one of them cases where like, hey man, this person should have started, this person shouldn't have started? Oh, before you say that too, so Wemby and Ant were tied, and I forgot how they had the tiebreaker, but Wemby ended up getting it over Ant.
Is the All-Star game positionless still, or is it 2 and 3?
I think it's 2 and 3.
It's still 2 and 3. So Ant couldn't have made it anyway, really, because Wemby had to make it, right?
Now, maybe it is positionless, because if they said that it was between Ant and Wemby, it might be positionless.
Positionless. It would have been all guards and Joker.
Yeah, because it is. The East is all guards and Giannis. So I guess that doesn't make sense.
Well, Jaylen Brown at a forward.
You got 3 point guards and a shooting guard.
Jaylen Brown at a forward.
I mean, he can play forward too, but I think
he don't play forward no more. I thought he played forward. I thought what's name was the 4 now. Jason Tatum, but
I mean, he probably is.
Yeah, either way. I don't know if it's gonna come to us as a shot to folks or so. But I think it's one person on this team, these starters, that don't belong. I'm gonna see if you agree with me, and that's Steph Curry.
Who'd you replace him with? If you off top of your head,
I'd have put Ant on there before Steph Curry.
Ant, I can see that. I can see that.
I'd put Ant on there before Steph Curry. So, I'm trying to think who else. We in the West. Yeah, Ant should have got over Steph Curry. Steph shouldn't have been starting.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
That's it though. Everybody else, perfect. I'm fine with everybody else that made the team.
So I think both Giannis and Luka are the captains of each of the teams.
How? They both on the same team.
Hold on. We about to get into that.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, because I don't know how this works either, bro. Because they're going through with everything like they would normally do. As far as if it was East versus West, they got to go back to the East versus West, bro. That's the thing too. They stick with the East versus West. I've heard they had this rant already, bro. So I don't know, man. Just stick with the East versus the West. That's what they need to stick with. But we're about to talk about this format right here, man. So they got the USA versus the world. That's the new format they're gonna have this year. And I'm guaranteeing they're gonna flip it right back to East versus West next year, bro. We already know. So let's check out how this all works out here, King. So this is the format. Each team will play each other once in a round robin mini tournament, with the top 2 teams then advancing to face each other in the championship game. Each of the 4 games will consist of a standard 12-minute period. For each game, the winner will be the team with the highest score after 12 minutes. Excuse me. So the teams, 2 USA teams and 1 world team. The NBA All-Star Game will feature a 3-team round-robin mini-tournament for a total of 4 games. 3 teams featured 24 NBA All-Star selections, 8 players each. I'm sorry. Then the bracket, this is how it will look right here. So you have game 1, it's going to be Team A versus Team B. Then the winner of Team A, Team B will play Team C. But the loser of Team A and Team B, well, I guess they will also play Team C. So both teams will get a chance to play Team C.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It don't make sense, and I'm not even interested.
Wait, hold on. So then that means you get a chance. If you lose the first game, and you get a second chance. What about the team? The Team C don't get a second chance.
I guess they do if they get to play.
You play them twice, team. I guess.
Yeah, they automatically get to play another team. So, but they get to play twice. So B loses, they play twice. Okay, yeah. So C gonna play twice.
Okay.
Anyway. So C gonna play both teams. So it's just both the teams play C. That's basically. I don't know why they put win and loss and all that stuff. Both teams play C. So you get A versus B, and then AC, BC.
Man, I guess, bro. The 2 teams from the all 3 games went with the best record make it to the championship game.
It's 2 U.S. teams and 1 world. So I thought we just playing 1-on-1 and just. What is going
Bruh.
on? Yeah, this a flop already. This a flop. I don't need this. Gonna fail, bro. This is gonna fail. That bracket stuff. They tried to like it already should be East versus West, like you said, but then I thought they were doing US versus World and just playing.
I thought it was a straight
12-minute quarters. Yeah,
like kind of like what was the what's the game that Dirk and KP played in over there? What's it called? What's that?
Was it the over
Basketball
in
Borders?
Borders. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Basketball Borders or whatever. Yeah, that's why I thought it was gonna be something like that. Because maybe we said at time back, like, okay, they're gonna have, I mean, guys like, Murray might have a chance now to make it because, they'll be on the world team and all that stuff. And so now I don't know about this one, King. So this is how they would select the players right here. So 24 All-Stars will be selected without regard to position. So yeah, that answers your question from earlier. 12 from each conference, right? 5 starters from each conference will be selected by fans. That's what we already got right now. We got the 5 starters. The current NBA players 25% and the media panel 25%. So the reserves are gonna get the rest of those votes, the 25%, 25%. 7 reserves from each conference will be selected by NBA head coaches. Oh, I'm sorry, I take that back. So I'm guessing that the starters were the 25 part of the starters. My bad. So the coaches are the ones who are going to select the 7 reserves for each side.
And then,
okay. And then,
I'm sorry. Read that last part.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. If NBA All-Star voting does not result in the selection of 16 USA players and 8 international players, then the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will select an additional player or players to join either group. That's.
They gotta basically sit down and decide who not from here and all. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
This is ugly, bro. We talk like I know they made it to 2 world teams so there could be more players from the US because we talked about the world. Like we don't know if it's enough for them yet, but like this is crazy. Like some of the commissioner going chime in. Like they gotta make sure they got 16 and 8. Like I doubt the coaches automatically think that way. Like, oh, okay, 16 from here, 8 from here. You gotta. This is ugly.
Yeah, I don't.
It's ugly.
I don't know, bro. Let's look at this list one more time here. Let's see. So what's that? That's 1, 2. Okay, that's 4 USA players right there. 1 international. Okay, so it's 4-1. Jay will be international, so that's 5. I'm sorry, 4. Okay, then 4-1 opposite. Yeah. So that's 5 right there on each side. That's 5 and 5 right there.
Yeah.
So the reserves gonna make the difference.
Bro, hold up. Take Steph out that team, put Giannis there. Bro, that's one of the greatest teams of all time.
Yeah. We're gonna finally get to see, like the
that's about to be one of the greatest teams of all time.
In a lot of people's opinion, saying like the top 5 players in the league or whatever, on one team. So, bro, this gonna be. I don't know, King.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
They should just like I said, I didn't want this really, but if they were gonna do it, it should have just been
straight 2 teams.
12-minute. You feel me? Quarters or something like that. Like, but all of this make it gimmicky, and this.
It's kind of remind me of
last year.
But no, I was gonna say, remember the year they did the 8 and 24 for Kobe and all that?
Yeah.
And then they did one more year. I think they did where it was like whoever wins the fourth quarter, like you could score a gajillion points, but if you score 8 points within this fourth quarter and you won the game, it's like, but that's not how basketball works. So that means at the end of the game, technically you won 111 to 105, but because I won the fourth quarter, I won the game. It's like that doesn't make any sense.
The first year that was cool though, because Kobe had passed, so it was like they were out there giving their all for Kobe, and then after that it went downhill, and then that last year with that Rising Stars and all that was last year, right? With the Rising Stars
with the 4 teams or whatever, like the mini tournament they had.
Ooh, that was nasty, and they doing this again. With 3 teams, that's what I'm thinking. That's the year. That's the one that remind me of. I think last year. So I think it's last year that you're thinking of. I think it was last year. So yeah, that's yikes. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I got something else to do on All-Star Weekend, I'm keeping it real with you, bro. If I got something else to do on All-Star Weekend, I'm not.
It's funny you said it. You said it before I said it.
Yeah.
But you already know I don't really watch the All-Star game. I told you I watched that 1 year, and that was that year that Luka and Jokic playing patty cake back there in the backcourt, while everybody else down here shooting threes from the popcorn stands and all that stuff, bro. I'm like, this is not entertaining to me, bro. This is boring. Like I really have not really just been interested in the All-Star game in a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I saw Vince and T-Mac out there crying or basically begging for some of the stars to be in a dunk contest. If that happens, I'll watch that. Watch All-Star Saturday night or whatever like that. But as far as probably not. As far as this though, bro, like I have no desire for Sunday. Sunday, you do something else, bro. Like I'm fine. My Sunday won't be occupied for this All-Star. I'm not watching.
Yeah.
This is trash. I watch the highlights.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm just
like, does an All-Star MVP even mean anything? Like, you feel me? It never really meant anything, but you still would try to get it. You feel me? An All-Star game MVP back in the day, the Kobe's and all that stuff. Does an All-Star game MVP mean anything anymore at all?
Listen, I mean, even back then, it did mean something. That was bragging rights. What you just talk about the other day when we talking about Scottie Pippen, bro? He won the All-Star MVP and almost won MVP that year or whatever. Like, that stuff was important back then, bro. Like, dang, what's name got like 2 or 3 All-Star MVPs? People talked about that stuff. Yeah. Now it's like, I mean,
I don't even remember who the All-Star MVPs be no more, bro. Because they be like scoring like 50 points and just be like, oh, okay, this person did all this. I have no clue, bro. Like, I used to know damn near religiously every year who was the All-Star game MVP. I don't anymore.
What's the last one you can remember that you was interested in? All-Star game or whatever.
Ooh, whoa, that's great. I know like Damian Lillard done won Russ and all. I don't remember the years at all. I think Anthony Davis won one. I don't. They all like
that's the last one I remember, and he played for the New Orleans at that time.
That was Anthony Davis when he won it.
Cause he scored 50 in that game.
Something like that. Yeah, he had like the record,
the highest.
So yeah, that
in
might
New
be
Orleans too. It was in New Orleans.
What year was that? You remember?
I can't remember. I just remember it was in New Orleans. He scored 50 and he won MVP.
What's the last one you remember? Where you like that's the year that happened?
That one.
So you don't know what year that was. I'm saying which one you remember? Where
we're talking about the actual
year and all that stuff. Like, yeah, I know the All-Star game MVP.
It's been a while. I remember the Kobe ones and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say when did Anthony Davis win like 16 or something like that, or 17?
It might have been, bro. I don't remember.
When that the year they swept Portland in the first round?
Was it, or was it the year they lost? I don't know. Bro. I don't know. Again, they can get rid of this. Tell you the truth, man. It's like
bro, I've been telling you, they be treated like the Pro Bowl, man, because you're not gonna take it serious. Like, why you gotta have folks like old school players and stuff, and like players, like not old school, like players who played more recently but are retired now, whatever, like the T-Max and all them stuff. Like, why they gotta sit here and like, yo, can y'all just please try in the All-Star game? I don't know.
So all these games, those like in every sport though.
So, I don't even know, bro. I can't even tell you exactly why. But I know people like pointing fingers at like LeBron and all that stuff, saying because he didn't want to be in it. Yeah. Oh, well, no, I'm talking about just the NBA. I can't really answer for everybody else's sport. I think it's more for safety reasons in Pro Bowl, but
okay,
yeah, because
Pro Bowl used to be nice back in the day too.
Oh yeah, I love Pro Bowl.
They used to play hard back in the day too. Rod Woodson and all them, like yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But now even baseball, nobody cares about any All-Star game no more, bro.
I mean, baseball was close as far as like how it used to be. Remember, they implemented if your team win, then that conference or whatever, or I'm sorry, that league would have home field advantage in the World Series. Then they stopped it. Yeah, then they stopped it or whatever. So I don't know, man. It's just like lazy take would be, I guess, like social media and all that type of stuff really just killed the games. Because nobody want to look bad in front of anybody anymore. You know what I'm saying?
True. It's no real. It's too friendly. Nobody really want to kill nobody no more. Part of my language and all, but nobody want to go at each other no more. They all like, I don't want to get embarrassed by him and all that stuff. Like it's just, bro. That's why I respect like Giannis. Giannis take the All-Star game seriously. Like Giannis one of the few you always see. Okay, Giannis out there going hard or whatever. But the other players just don't do it, bro. I don't get it. It gotta be. They gotta attach something to it, like individually for players or something to give them bragging rights, something where they got to, they gotta do it.
Another thing too, because it kind of go back to, I think we talked about it before. Like, remember we was sitting there, we were showing the old school like All-Star games, like in the '96 and '7 and '8 and all that stuff. And around that time, I remember like a lot of those older players were saying like they took the All-Star game serious because that's around the time you can prove to folks like, hey man, they've been saying you better than me. Now I'm about to go at you.
So
Like, remember the All-Star game when Jordan and Kobe were going at it or whatever?
Yep.
Was that '96 or '97 All-Star game? They were going at it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaq was really posterizing cats in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Zoe and who did he dunk on? When did Patrick Ewing?
Patrick Ewing, yeah.
I think it was Patrick Ewing or David Robinson.
Wasn't it? It was David Robinson.
I think one of them.
Because he was on the East back then when he dunked on him. I think he was on.
You're right. Yeah, so I think it was David Robinson. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like they take that stuff serious, bro. Like, remember what's name said even that time after that, D Wade broke Kobe's nose.
Yeah.
That's how competitive it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so like you would think, like, you always imagine like, yo, man, if you get these top players and they all on the court together or whatever, man, like this, we're talking about a glorified like pickup game, bro. Like, how would it look? Y'all was hear about Jordan them having those pickup games on the set of Space Jam, and them former players who were there were talking about how it was just like, bro, it was stupid competition on the court, bro.
This is why, no disrespect to the younger players, but I'm like, stop comparing yourself to Jordan and all, bro. Like that is. You can't. Why do you want to call yourself the best when you don't even want to see if you're the best? You feel me? Like, the best usually want to go see if they the best. Like I said, it stopped when Kobe was done. Kobe out there trying to, destroy everybody. He trying to show everybody in the All-Star game, even LeBron, when he was telling LeBron shoot the ball and all that stuff at the All-Star game and all. And he passing and all. I'm going at everybody. This is the moment where we get Kobe versus Bron, because you may not get it in the finals. Kobe versus Durant, whatever you want to do. This is the moment. I want to show everybody that I'm the All-Star MVP. I'm the best player out of all these guys right now. And they don't do it no more, bro. They just don't. And it's like, that's why you don't get no clear-cut best player and all that stuff. That might be one of the ways where we can maybe get like a clear-cut player in the NBA. If somebody take the All-Star game seriously and say, I'm going to show you guys in front of the whole world that I'm better than these guys or whatever. But nobody want to do that. Maybe Wemby would do it, bro.
Like Luka, you don't you get tired of saying Shea better than you?
Bro.
Here you go. Go get him.
I don't got nothing to say, bro. It's 7 years, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
broken record, bro. I don't know nothing to say. I mean, you could have shown stuff like that, but they don't. I can't change. It ain't me talking to you. It's you. So he don't want to go out there. I'd have been out there. Like, don't Shea got one already? Or Shea tried to get one at least. Shea showed off when they didn't pick him into the final player that year or whatever like that. And he got mad at
you know better than me. I have no idea. Was that the year he got picked last or something like that? That was the year?
Oh, that's crazy that Shea got picked last the year and all. But yeah, they picked him last. He went like, I don't get it, bro. We already had a conversation. I don't watch Jordan and Kobe play. I mean, Jordan, and Kobe play. People gotta stop saying they trying to be like Michael Jordan. That's how I be feeling, bro. You gotta stop saying you're trying to be like Michael Jordan or like Mike and Kobe, I should say, if you're not being like Mike and Kobe. They not.
It's cool. It sounds good to say it, bro. But are you actually taking the steps to be like these dudes? Like, y'all understand how these dudes moved? Like,
yeah, like to say you being like Mike and Kobe, I expect Mike and Kobe. If somebody tell me they strive to be like Mike and Kobe, then there's no criticism off the table. You feel there's no criticism off the table at all. There's none. If you say you strive to be Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, you should be able to take all the criticism there is. That every piece of criticism, because you should be the greatest. You're talking about two of the greatest players of all time. Most and a lot of people's mind, the two greatest players of all time.
So if
that's the case, then what the hell am I? How can I not criticize you then? You're not performing to what their standards. No, you're not. No. There's nobody in the league right now that performs to their standards, bro. I'm sorry. Not at this day and age, not at this time. There's no one. There isn't. And it's ugly. I hate the All-Star game. And I used to love, like you said, this is my favorite sport. I used to love the All-Star game. I remember Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady and Steve Francis and them putting on a show. I remember all that stuff, bro. I remember that ugly All-Star
Right.
game, that dunk contest with Kobe and all that stuff. I still was watching it.
Hey,
You feel me,
I
fam?
remember that. I remember that All-Star contest game with Stephon Marbury and Iverson led them the East back to that
Yep.
comeback
That
win. I
major
remember
win
that,
and all
bro.
that stuff. When he
Yes.
used to have a camera on the floor and all that stuff going around and all the low camera. I used to play 2K like that because of that camera and all. Like, difference, bro. Like I remember them wearing all that each one of their jerseys and all in the All-Star game when you had the separate jerseys. Like I remember all that stuff, bro. The transition from all this stuff. It's just like we don't get it anymore, man. We don't get Kobe trying to be. Kobe was out there trying to be the All-Star MVP every time he played.
Every time. Yep.
Every time he played, he tried to do that, bro. We don't get that anymore. I don't know. I hate that. I hate that about Luka and Joker. I hate it. I hate it. I want to stand that part about their game. I cannot stand it. And I know folks will say, well, go out there and just do offense then. Like we already don't care about defense. Just go do offense then, at least. Like, damn, not do anything. It's like, well, go sit home then and not be an all-star. We don't need it. That's worthless. So I don't know, bro. This does not excite me at all. That's just the last point.
Well, man, let's go ahead and give our thoughts on the possible reserves, man. So here's a list of the East right here of players who can possibly be reserves. So we got Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren, Desmond Bain, Karl Anthony Towns, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, and Michael Porter Jr.
Okay.
So out of that list, King, can you pick 7 out of that list or possible? Now remember, they said this is not no positions. So just pick the 7 you think deserve to be all-stars.
Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren, Karl Anthony Towns, right?
What's that?
It's
6.
5.
Need one more.
5.
No, 6. Oh, you said Donovan, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren.
The first 4.
Oh, you say Desmond Bain. Okay.
I assume Desmond Bain. Say Karl Anthony Towns.
You said Desmond Bain first.
Nah, absolutely not. So I don't want to pick from this list anymore. What about like Brandon Ingram?
Oh yeah.
What about? I'm just saying like Brandon Ingram. We still got. Felt like I forgot somebody else. So I was like, damn, they might be an all-star this year.
I gotta my bad. I gotta pull the
Pascal Siakam, Michael Porter Jr. Nah. Desmond Bain. Nah. Atlanta or so Detroit, New York, Boston. Who else we got? Who 4th right now? You know, like the
yeah. That's what I'm trying to pull the standings. That's I can because you starting to name folks that's not even on the list. Let me see. So you want me to tell you the standings?
Yeah, tell me the standings, please.
Detroit, Boston, New York, Toronto, Cleveland, Philly, Orlando, Miami, Chicago, Atlanta, Milwaukee, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Washington, and Indiana.
Okay, so Brandon Ingram, if he can play, I will put him on the team.
To be honest with you, that's the only name probably missing on the list.
Yeah, Orlando got to get Desmond Bain. He gonna get a default. Like, damn. New York don't got nobody else.
No, just JB and Cat.
Detroit got that too. New York, Boston don't have anybody else. They only got one.
Probably White.
What we got? We said Toronto might have 2.
Is Philly gonna have to? Nah, probably
Philly
not
only
gonna
have 1. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna have 2. Yeah, bro, it's crazy getting to the bottom. Norman Powell probably gonna make it then, bro. That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Norman Powell might.
They're gonna probably vote him in because that one year he didn't make it. A lot of people thought he should have made it.
Norman Powell, Brandon Ingram. I feel like Pascal Siakam and Michael Porter Jr. shouldn't make it. They too far.
So shouldn't make it.
Not. They too far. Like,
hey, it's your list.
I'd rather pick Sar than Pascal Siakam.
Damn.
Well, you say Washington at what place they in?
14th, 14th,
14th. Indiana at what? 12th,
15th.
15th. So Indiana behind them. Okay. Where's Brooklyn?
They are right above Washington, 13.
13. All right. So give me Michael Porter Jr. then. Michael
Okay.
Porter
So,
instead of Sar. So
so
the
you
top four: Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren, Carl Anthony Towns, Norman Powell.
and Michael Porter Jr.
No, and Brandon Ingram. If Brandon Ingram
Oh,
played enough
Brandon Ingram.
games. If he
So
didn't,
that's
then
your
Michael
7.
Porter. Yeah, that's my 7.
Okay. Okay. Um, give me Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, Jalen Duren, Carl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna say Norman. What I his name? That's one,
Same thing.
two. So same thing you had. So it was a
Yeah.
1, 2,
And
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, pretty much the same thing you had. I got a feeling, bro. I got a feeling Michael Porter gonna be a all-star, bro.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I just don't think based on the team success, I wouldn't put him there. But I mean,
But then who's gonna be left out then?
probably Brandon
Cause
Ingram.
we
I don't know if Brandon Ingram played enough games. How many games he played this year? 'Cause that might be. You gotta look it up, but that might be the issue of why he's not on the list.
let me see. What's Brandon Ingram name? Oh, he played 42 games.
42. Yeah, then
Yeah,
Brandon
he
Ingram should
started.
make it then. Yeah, Brandon Ingram should be on should be an all star then. I pick Brandon Ingram. They forgot about him.
No Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, so he only missed one game. Okay.
Brandon
Yeah.
Ingram only missed one game this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah!
Cause
Then he's an all star.
yeah, Scotty's played all 43. Brendan played 42. So yeah,
What are you talking about? He's an all star. He should be on this list. They
they
better make
both
him an all
averaging.
star.
They both averaging 20 plus.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting, bro. That's gonna be interesting.
How many of those guys from the world? So
Oh, right.
Donovan Mitchell saying that, or from Panama descent. I don't know if he's from Panama.
So you saying he gonna slide over to the
Nah, he gonna
to
stay
the
with the U.S. He's still born in the U.S. I know he said he gonna play there. He want to try to play for the team though.
damn King. In that case, then I get Pascal is gonna make it then.
Because that's what I'm saying. We got world people, right?
Oh, bro. Carl's from the I mean, does Carl count? Ain't he from the Dominican? Did he play on the Dominican team? What team he play for?
Yeah, so he world. If he wasn't born in America, he's world. I don't think he's born in America. I think he's born in Dominican. No, maybe he was born in America. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Stories. They be all playing for different teams and all. So I'm like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why when you said that, I had to think about it.
Like, yeah. So I don't know if he was born there. Maybe. Like I know, DeAndre Ayton is like he was born in the Bahamas, I believe.
Yeah, Bahamas. So then, technically, on this list is Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, I mean, let's see the other side though first. Then we can decide to see how many world people over there.
See what the West got. So this is the reserve. The reserves that could be playing. Got Devin Booker, LeBron, Kawhi, Denny, Avia, Austin Reeves, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jamal Murray, Alfred Sengun, and then Kevin Durant. So Sengun, Murray,
Devin Booker,
Denny. Those three are world.
Yeah, but Devin Booker, right? I would pick if I'm picking just 7 first. Devin Booker. Would I pick Kawhi?
He ain't played enough games.
That's what
I know he
like.
cooking.
I feel like,
I know he
would it be
cooking right
James
now,
Harden?
but yeah, I probably put James Harden on that
But
list
I
over
don't
him.
know yet. I gotta see the rest of them first. Austin Reeves, no. Maybe Denny. I gotta see the rest because his record, I don't feel like it's the greatest yet. They competing for play in. All right, so Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards for sure, Chet Holmgren, Jamal Murray, that's 4. Shingun is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant is 6. All right, so 7 between Braun, Kawhi, and Denny. And let me explain to you why. It's between Kawhi and Denny right now. It's between
Mm-hmm.
and LeBron included if you say he retiring.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he ain't saying he
If he
retiring, but
say he
chances are he
retiring,
ain't. But
then he there. If he not saying he retiring, then he not in the All Star game. Do not put him in the All Star game.
thanks.
Go to give it to Denny, bro. I mean, the Kawhi don't, anyway, I would just give it to Denny. I'll let Denny be an All Star. He put him like over 25, I think, this year. Let Denny be an All Star.
Yeah, man. Give me Devin Booker, Denny, Ant. I'm gonna say Chet, Jamal Murray, Alfred, and Kevin Durant. Is that what's that?
Yeah, that's 7. The same ones I said.
That's
I'm
7.
trying to think if there's anybody missing. Let's see. OKC, Denver.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Nobody from the Pelicans,
Houston.
nobody from the Kings, nobody from the
Anybody else from San Antonio
Jazz.
make it? Would you put anybody else from San Antonio on there?
No,
No. Okay.
no. J Dub is out for a
Yeah,
long
J-Dub.
time, so no.
J-Dub.
He missed a lot of games, so that no.
Yeah.
He said Spurs, no. Nuggets, no.
They got both of their guys.
They already got, yeah, they're gonna have 2 of the guys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Wolves, no Randall.
No, not
Rockets, they're gonna have 2 guys.
Would you take Randall over Denny?
Nah, I'll take Denny.
No, you still take a Denny, okay. But,
Oh yeah, I'm just taking Denny. Lakers already got, Lakers gonna have 1. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, but I just feel I got a feeling they're gonna try to get some people in here, bro.
Put Austin Reeves in there, man.
As a matter of fact, he's still hurt right now, so I don't even know how that would work.
Austin Reeves, and it's Luka. That's it. That's it. Don't do
that. Suns, Devin, just Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors, just Steph. Blazers, yeah, just Denny. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
And you said maybe James Harden.
I was thinking, what is James Harden and Kawhi Leonard like comparison?
All right, let's see real quick.
He's played in numbers and all.
Harden has played 30. Okay, Harden played 38 games. So he only missed what, 5 games?
Yeah, and where are the Clippers in the West?
The Clippers, they've been on what? Okay, they right outside of the play-in. They're at 11th. No, they Portland is right behind Golden State. They're at 9.
Okay, and James Harden, what's his numbers?
James Harden numbers. He giving you okay, give me 26, 8 and 5.
And what's Kawhi numbers?
Kawhi is giving you.
And tell me the game.
Kawhi give me a 28. Give me 28, 3 and 6.
Damn, Kawhi give you 20. How many games he played?
30.
30 out of 43.
Mm-hmm. They only missed 13 games.
Yeah, I mean, only missed 13 games. That's a lot of games.
Well, I mean,
he done for the.
I mean, Kawhi. I think he only. I don't know why I feel like he only played like 5 games.
Yeah, give it to Denny. It's Denny's. I think it should be Denny's. They hired him on the standings and all too. I wouldn't give it to James Harden or Kawhi. I think Denny is Denny's. Denny an All-Star this year. Shout out to Denny, man, making the All-Star team. Go ahead, Denny, man.
Shout out to Richard. But yeah, man. That's some of our picks, y'all. Y'all let us know, man, in the comment section, man. Who do y'all have as the reserves? Now, mind you gotta have 7 for each conference. So let us know what y'all think, man. Who y'all think reserves will be for each of the East and the West. But as far as the conferences, I don't know how it's gonna work with the world. So like me and Keith were trying to figure that part out. Because if you're looking at this list here, looking at these lists, technically there's only there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jamal Murray world, right?
Yeah, he's world. Denny and then
World, Chet
yeah.
World. Denny
Wait, Chet?
World.
No, Chet. I thought Chet from America.
Oh no, Chet is. You right? Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought Chet was.
So it's Jamal, Shangoon, Denny, and then over here they got Pascal.
They gonna tell me I'm racist.
Or if you want to count Carl Anthony Town, I don't know how that works. Like you said, I don't know if it's like you born there or whatever.
I think he might have been born over there though, in the Dominican Republic. I think he might be from actually born from over there. Maybe. Hey, no, I might be just lying. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know.
I have no idea, bro. But
I ain't gonna make it up. I don't know.
But yeah, y'all let us.
Crazy. These guys not gonna make it. A lot of these guys not gonna make it. It's gonna be weird with that world. Because you got 5 world guys, and we got to get how many? You gotta get
8. Mm-hmm.
So they need 3 more, right?
Yep.
So they got who they got? Go back to the other side. Somebody not gonna make it. Actually, it's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them because they got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is
Denny, Jamal Murray,
and Shangoon, right? And then over here, it's just Pascal.
Is that the only one? Maybe Carl Anthony Towns. You said
we gonna put him to the side. We gonna say he's
we
American.
Don't know.
Yeah.
If Carl Anthony Towns is a world guy though, that's gonna hurt.
See what I'm saying?
Because then it's like you gonna have to force another American guy.
So for the folks who just now joining us, so this is what the rules are for the player selection. All right, 24 All-Stars will be selected without regard to position. 12 from each conference. 5 starters from each conference will be selected by fans, 50% of the votes. Current NBA players, 25%, and 25% from the media panel. 7 reserves from each conference will be selected by NBA head coaches. And if the NBA All-Star votes does not result in the selection of 16 USA players and 8 international players, then the NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, will select additional player or players to join either team.
So say you get selected, right? But you can't play on the squad. Are you still an All-Star? Like it's an All-Star.
That's what I'm saying. You
like
just gonna
reserve, be like when people get injured and stuff like that. When there's other people put on there, they still get the numbers. Are you still an All-Star, like the original All-Star, but the guy take your spot? That's like the select or whatever like that.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro.
I'm
not liking this. We just want to put you in here because like it's like, bro. I don't know.
Don't mess with your money no more. Because of that, when the All-Star, luckily it don't. Luckily it's all NBA and all now because I don't think All-Star does. Because this All-Star stuff is crazy.
It really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and see what the people think, man. Let's go ahead and get into these questions and these comments, King.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, man, got a super chat here. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. He is a GloYard member. He's been a member for 3 months, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. Y'all go and follow him also on Daniel Berry Highlights. Daniel Berry Highlight Sports.
Yes, sir.
Or Sports Highlights, I say.
He also says, "Happy Monday, hey guys. What up, Daniel Berry?
What up, Danny?"
Shout out to Div. He's a GloYard member. He says, "Hope you're having a great Martin Luther King Day in the USA. Appreciate you, Div."
Yeah, I had to work, Div. So yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr. He says, "Sorry. I mean, if you're gonna be correct, throw that doctor in the front too, Div." Give him his credit, but I appreciate you, Div, man. Thank you. Y'all got a MLK Boulevard or something over there in Dallas?
Yeah, everybody do.
Okay, is it like a bad neighborhood?
Did you read this
Tough
question
neighborhood.
yet? Did you read this
Okay,
question yet?
I got you. Let me read this one. Div says, so fans, media, players all had the same 5 starters in the East, but in the West, players voted Anthony Edwards and Kevin Durant over Luka and Victor Wembanyama. Fans voted Denny. Jeez. Damn, the players voted Kevin Durant and Luka over. Well, I
Oh,
understand the
Kevin
Victor part
Durant
because
and
Vic been like injured. Damn, bro, they starting to lose faith in Luka over there in LA, man. I told you stop playing. The media voted Edwards over Steph Curry. That's crazy. And he said it is possessionless all around.
mm-hmm.
Big J said, "Look at me." He's a GloYard member. Our guy Big J says, "Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now." I don't know who's the captain. He says, "Yeah, this sounds way more fun than just East versus West. This isn't convoluted at all. Nah, not at
I
all."
know, right? Man, I
Not at
don't
all,
know,
Big J.
BJ. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Dave says players ranked in this order in the West: 1 Joker, 2 Steph, 3 Shea, 4 Ant, 5 KD, 6 Luka, 7 Wemby, 8 LeBron, 10 Denny, 12 Kawhi, and East players voted 1 K, 2 Giannis, 3 Jaylen Brown, 4 Jalen Brunson. Let me read the rest of his first. 5 Maxey, 6 Donovan Mitchell, 7 Jalen Johnson, 8 Brandon Ingram, 9 Anthony Towns, and 10 Michael Porter Jr. And Big J said next year it's going to be B-More versus everybody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We only got one player there, though. Div
I know,
says
right?
media rank West 1 Shea, 2 Joker, and Luka 4. I guess
Probably had
Ants.
Luka. They probably had Joker and
no.
Luka tied for 2.
Okay, Joker and Luka tied for 2. Okay, I got you. 4 Wemby, 5 Ant-Man, 6 Steph, 7 KD, 8 Kawhi, and 9 Denny. How you feel about that, bro? So the media gave Joker, Luka and them is a second. Obviously, the top 3 for MVP. But the players had Luka lower, didn't have Luka as a starter.
Maybe some antics they probably getting tired of. I don't know.
Just saying, man. Dave says media rank, giving us all the stats. 1 Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brown. Shout out to Jalen Brown, man. You deserve that. 2 K Cunningham. 3 is Maxey and Brunson. 5 is Giannis. 6 is Donovan Mitchell. 7 is Anthony Towns. 8 is Jalen Johnson. I guess 10.
You see that?
The other one's Michael Porter Jr. and 13
Top.
Brandon Ingram.
You see that, bro? They said the top 3, bro. DF Dub's finest out here, man. You know what it is.
Top 3.
Shout out to K. Yes, sir. Right. Top 3.
You see number 1, right?
Nope.
The DF Dub killer. Told you already. Div says fan rank. West.
Yeah, we knew this
was 1, 2 was Joker. Yeah, 3 Steph, 4 was Shea, 5 was Denny, 6 was Wemby, 7 was Ant-Man, 8 LeBron James, 9 KD, 13. Media voted for Bron still, bro. They wow. They be loving Bron.
Yeah, it was yeah,
in the East, I ain't reading that deal, but yeah, we know the East starters and all how that went. He says Draymond Green said, if you think Rich Paul is going to come out and say what LeBron James needs to say, you have it all wrong. If you've actually seen their relationship, Rich is more likely to say the complete opposite of what LeBron thinks or says, just because they kind of have that brotherly, not friction, but like that brotherly, I'm my own guy, you're your own guy. Draymond Green, bro, I've never seen a player. Draymond, like, like in a sunken place for LeBron, where it's like, yo, let me know if you need help, reach, and all that. I don't know what happened to Draymond with clutch and all that, but like, he be tripping.
Bro. What I was about to say was, if anybody else had said this, okay, I might hear you out. But the objects between LeBron and Rich Paul coming from Draymond, another clutch client, somebody who we know is constantly glazing LeBron. Nah, I can't go for that. I'm sorry, Draymond. I can't go for that, bro. You could say all you want. Folks gonna still think, hey, nope, it was all LeBron, no matter what you say. So
facts. Paul win an MVP one day, but will never be considered the best player in the league because of his lack of defense. We have never said Luka was the best player in the league because of his defense. If we started seeing Luka rev it up on defensive end, like right now, we would be talking about him being the best. Yeah, he already the best. That's what it is. And Div, it's not even like and I don't think everybody's saying like for the Luka like supporters and lovers and stands, I should say, like the Luka stands. Nobody's saying Luka gotta be a lockdown defender. Nobody's saying Luka gotta be a lockdown defender. There's nobody saying that, bro. There are other players that get cooked that don't take plays off. You feel me? Like, bro, stop taking plays off. That's it. That's it. Simple as that.
The same energy you pour in the offensive end, give a fraction of that on the defensive end.
Yeah. Same energy you give into talking to the refs. Stay in front of your man, or try to
Stay in
stay
front of your man.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
at least try instead of yelling to the refs. Like, it is what it is. They make these stats up for Luka and all, but it is what it is. A bad stat, and it's associated with a guy they're associating with. But they got like the amount of like miles and all you move on defense, like as far as moving your feet and all. I think Relle sent that to me, and Luka's second only in the league.
James Harden.
As far as at the bottom, only to James Harden. As far as moving his feet on defense and the amount of places, amount of area he covers on defense throughout the season. That's the bad look, man.
That's why I said, man, Luka got to have pride, man. You see folks constantly saying, bro, you would think like, remember, prove them wrong and show me I can or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's
You
a
in
pride
LA,
thing, but
there ain't no game now.
Hey, yeah, and it's magnified. Everything you do over there is magnified, bro. So
It's magnified now. Well, she says, too bad the All-Star is so boring now. Facts. Trash. Dave also says Denver is 7-4 without Joker. Not that bad. Nah. What up, Melvin? He said, what's good, Relle and King? Salute to both of y'all. I'm still here.
What up, man?
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Oak Cliff Fine is in the building, man. Shout out to Melvin.
Al says, was good when you look forward to the dunk contest.
Yeah. I just, man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to get so excited for the All-Star weekend, L, to the point like I was watching the celebrity basketball game. Bro. I was watching that every year. You know what I'm saying? Even that's kind of like, I mean, you know, because I guess because a lot of the people that on the team, I don't know who the heck half of them are, bro.
New Orleans is trash, right? They got the worst record in the league right now, right? All that stuff happening. Zion thinking about trading Zion and all that stuff. Zion, go get a dunk contest. Go do it. What? Like,
everybody knows who Zion is.
Why not at least help get your name back up? You feel me? Like, when people recognize you and what you can do by going to be in a dunk contest again now. You still can win it. I don't care how many injuries Zion I had. Zion going to dunk contest, he can win his dunk contest tomorrow.
Facts. I agree.
Melvin says Michael Porter Jr. should be an All-Star. I'm not against it. Like I said,
I'm not mad at it. I'm
with the record, but I'm not mad if he make it though.
I'm with you, Melvin. As far as like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's an All-Star.
If he an All-Star, if he an All-Star and Jamal Murray both All-Stars, I mean, Joker held him back. I mean, I ain't saying he is, but I'm just saying based off of other arguments I've heard before, I'm just saying that mean the Joker held him back.
King, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because we've had these talks before, and you know people like to move goalposts, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sound like what I hear them saying in football between what's his name, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, but it is what it is.
Sorry, man.
Dave also says Bronny James got 2 All-Star votes from players. LeBron vote in his own. I don't know if you can vote for yourself, Dave. I know you try to go. You wildin', man. Y'all be hating. So wow, man. I don't think. How daft it was, but yeah.
Bro, you know it's crazy. I almost believe that one, bro.
I don't think you can.
Right. No, I don't think he did that, but that's funny though. It sounded like it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. He got. I saw a stat. I think it was him and the Nastas received 11 votes between the two of them. And that was more votes than like a lot of players like Damian Lillard, more votes than he was putting people up there. It was like, damn, he got more votes than all of them. I'm like, jeez, bro.
That's crazy.
Melvin said the world going to want to embarrass us. Yeah, I mean, it depends, bro. Like, this would be a game where the U.S. can put themselves back on the map, though, if they go play defense. Like, go take it serious. They got defensive players and all over there. Go take it serious, play defense. Let's go. Show the world that they, quote unquote, softer. You feel me? Play U.S. basketball. The reason the U.S. was known as the U.S. before was because they were more physical, allegedly, than overseas. Go play U.S. basketball. Old U.S. basketball, because that ain't what it is now. Dave says Luka takes tons of defensive plays off. Laughing my effing butt off. Yeah, that's the issue. It's bro. I done already said about Dave. We done sat here and watched the games. We done had whole seasons and all. Luka, a decent enough defender if he just playing defense. It ain't like he can play defense. He can sit down. Like you gonna get cooked sometimes. Like everybody else, stuff gonna happen. But he can just play defense. You're not gonna be seen as the greatest defender, but you'll just be okay and on a team defense. It'll be fine. When he out there like yelling at the refs and then like taking plays away and all that stuff, it get magnified. He a Laker now. Like it is. He a Laker. They every game, bro. When they lose 2 in a row, it's the worst in the world.
Yep.
He said James Harden the worst. I would think it was Luka worse. No, James Harden's still number 1.
Yeah, they had James Harden on there as number 1.
Dave says great take on Zion. He should do the dunk contest. That would be awesome for his name being in the spotlight again. Facts. Dave says, question for you both. Do you make any deals with the Lakers if it means you get salary back or keep your space for next year? You keep Austin and wait till next year and only trade Austin. I mean, that's the one move, Dave. That's the one move. They're gonna go and make it. If not, then just wait for the salary to be done and just make a Luka team.
So it's pretty much 2 different questions you asking in there, Dave. Should they trade? Also, I've been saying they should for the longest. Are they? I don't think so. I strongly believe they're going to wait till LeBron's book. Now, if they make a trade this offseason, I don't want anybody to, trade deadline. I don't want anybody to think they can make some just super blockbuster trade. I honestly don't think they're going to make a blockbuster trade. It's going to probably be a small, little, tiny trade. They can keep their flexibility open for this offseason where they have multiple picks that they can use in the trade and LeBron, Maxi Cleveland, guys like that, their contract, Gabe Vincent, their contracts are off the books. So that way they can really structure this team around Luka the way they want to structure it around them. Right now, that LeBron piece is the linchpin right now. They got to wait to get that off the books. You can't trade him because he has a no trade clause. So that's why I think a lot of the true move that they're going to make, they're going to wait to the offseason. I just don't want nobody flipping out like, man, they didn't make no move during the trade deadline. Listen, there's no move that you're going to make right now that's going to completely just fix all the problem that they have on the team right now. So wait, you could get a little small, little minor move or whatever to kind of put you in the direction of what you want to do this offseason, but then they're going to wait to the offseason. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but the way it's looking like right now, that's what they're going to probably end up doing.
And then get rid of Pelinka.
I mean, I would, but we'll see.
Melvin says Luka need a defensive player on his team like Cooper Flag to make up for his defense. Yes and no. So yes, I told Relle that like he's never gonna be a great defender. He's never gonna be the lead the charge, Mel. He needs that's never gonna be him. Like I'm gone with that whole Mount Rushmore player for Luka thing because he's not gonna get enough of a defender to be. He can still be a top 10 player of all time, but that Mount Rushmore thing, that'll not happen. He'll never be the leader on the defensive side of the basketball. And my Mount Rushmore guys, damn near all of them, I think, are leaders on both sides of the basketball floor. So, with that being said, like I think Luka just got to play more, man. Like obviously the Lakers aren't a great defensive team, but with that being said, you cannot take plays off on defense of the team and not a great defensive team. Look at guys like Steph Curry and all. Steph Curry
I
not a
was
great
just
defensive
about
player.
to say, Steph is not a great defensive player, but he tries.
But he tries now, and he got his reputation different by trying.
He's not a great defensive player, and he's undersized.
Yeah,
and he still tries.
Bro, who?
Oh, you breaking up? What'd you say it again?
The worst defender, Jalen Brunson or Luka Doncic?
Luka. And Jalen Brunson's supposed to have been a bad defender, undersized guy and all that stuff, but he tries. You feel what I'm saying? Like, go do something, bro. It's not wait, I want to get to Al's question later on because I see she said something. I'll talk more about it. Mel said Luka over there with players worse than what the Mavs had before they got Kyrie. So that's because the Mavericks worked their way to that roster they had going to the finals. Remember, when they traded Luka to the Lakers, nobody saw that move being made, right? It just came out of nowhere. So the Lakers weren't really prepared to build the team around Luka that way. So that's why I'm saying they're going to probably end up waiting until the offseason when literally all their books and stuff are clear. They have all the picks that they can use. Then they're going to start building it the right way.
So think about this. the Mavericks are failing some now because they got rid of their offensive hub and they switched it for got us more of a defensive hub, supposedly, right? The Lakers were built around a defensive hub that was supposed to be Anthony Davis, and everybody else can kind of lax around him because he was supposed to be so great as a defender. Now you got Luka there, and no more of an AD, so now everybody else is asked to do more on the defensive side, and it's showing it ain't that great of a defensive team. So especially with LeBron getting older, all that stuff just adds on. So it is what it is. They have to now build the team around Luka Doncic. That's the thing. Like he's going to criticize. Hopefully, he deals with the pressure like he always does and all that stuff. But they got to eventually build the team around him because he LA Laker. They got him. Like you didn't have your team ready for Luka, but Luka was available, like Relle said, and they didn't say no because I wouldn't say no either. I said okay, let's get him. But now
we got the piece now. We got the piece now. Then you start building around them. Yeah.
The most important piece is the piece that's going to lead you to the championship. That's the most important piece you want to have, and then after that. It's up to you and your GM now to build a team around him. Let's see. Al said Luka used to be worse with the refs. I feel you. Al, here's my thing. Like I said, I'm not bashing Luka. I'm not against Luka. He's still my dude and all. I've always told you him being a professional for as long as he has is a benefit to me, not a hindrance. Luka's been a professional for how long now? What is it, 7 years in the NBA? So it's over a decade now. He's been professional.
Over a decade,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we still talking about stuff that he a little better? By now, it should be either you good or you not good. You feel what I'm saying? Like you've been a professional for 10 years. Either you're good at it or you're not good at it. And I'm just getting to that point, Al, where I'm realizing there's certain things Luka going to be or he not going to be, and that's how I feel. And I'm just getting to the realization I'm not going to keep sitting here every year and saying it's being insane, as Relle says, and wondering if something going to change and like this and this. At some point, like I always say about other players, patterns become patterns. They're your habits. Yeah. You feel me? Like, and they become a habit. So you got to work around them and get better players around him that benefit him. But his habits are his habits now. I'm starting to believe that. He came in the best shape of his life, supposedly, remember? On the same habits. When stuff go downhill. Got to stop. And that's, I don't want to say I blame Bron. I kind of blame Bron part of that too, because he's supposed to have been his like buddy, his big brother in a way and all that stuff. And that didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, but, well, at least not until now. But we'll see. Luka's still, like I said, been a professional for 10 years. Div says, I don't get why they don't pick up Kai Jones. He would be perfect fit with Luka. I told you, y'all be overrating people sometimes because y'all see him do good on like certain stretches. Y'all be like I remember when Moses Brown had a little stretch and y'all like, Moses better than Derek Lively and all that.
Yeah, I
remember
that.
Bro, y'all tripping. This dude not gonna get. Why do we do that when we see a certain stretch on a bad team and say, man, he gonna fit perfect?
Let me put it like this, dude. If he was really that key of a player, why did nobody pick him up?
Nobody else got him either.
Nobody else picked him up. Not the Lakers, right? Like why the Lakers didn't do it? Why did anybody else pick him up? Hey,
there's a lot of teams centers.
I was just about to say Atlanta need a center. Why didn't they pick him up? He's one of the options they could have used. Matter of fact, they rather get they signed a two-way player from the G League to develop as a key rotational before boy got hurt as a key rotational big man / center instead of going to pick up the guy that you said would fit perfect for the Lakers.
Al says I predicted he'd get a tech last game though, falling back into old habits. Yeah, and Luka was good on the techs at the beginning of the season, and now he like second in the league in techs. Dave, I guess for Kai saying he is in Europe right now, but has open clause after January 15th, he could break contract for NBA team. Yeah, y'all be told you. Yeah, I stopped thinking about Kai Jones after the season started and all that stuff. Maverick fans and all that stuff talking about Kai Jones and all. I'm like, bro, he gone. Like, let it be. Like, that's it. No, that ain't how it work usually. I was happy he got his job last year and all. He did some good things, but. I mean, the Mavericks ain't keep him. Mel said, I still got hope that when Luka becomes a free agent, he says he wants to come back home. He really didn't want to go. Y'all don't get on me for saying that. No, you good, man. I'm not. Do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but y'all got to understand Luka guarding real PGs quick, fast.
Not
That
in
ain't
every
all.
case, Bill.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
not in every
that
case.
ain't all he always play. Like there's going to be mismatches always. You feel me? Steph Curry play against bigger guards, and play against Luka. You want to get him off of him. Feel me? But that's. I feel like it's giving him excuses, bro. I've seen Luka enough. There's ways you can play until somebody else helps you and all that stuff like that. You feel me? Like we played enough. We played ball. We know when a guy, you ain't playing defense. When you are playing defense, like there's always gonna be guys that can cook you and all that stuff. But you can tell if a guy playing defense or the guy not playing. Where it's like, bro, he just cooking you. You just give him dap like he unguardable right now. Or, you not playing him. He just getting open shots. Come on, man, go help out.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
What I was gonna say was it's like, so people are thinking that we're saying Luka got to lock somebody up. He's not gonna lock nobody up. Even some of the great defenders in the league right now can't lock Luka up, right? So we're talking about the fact that just try. That's what we're talking about. Just try. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem that we're having. Just try, Luka. Please just try. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the reason why people are talking about the defense. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we're saying.
People gonna cross you up. People gonna do stuff.
Yeah, they gonna cross.
Just like you catch people on offense, they gonna catch you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Go back at them and all. But you cannot not accept that challenge, bro. Like, everything, like I said, until he starts saying that Mike and Kobe stuff, I'm not gonna lie. When Luka said that bothered me. I ain't gonna. When I heard him say, I said, "Oh, he said that out of his mouth now." Okay. Michael, and people told me, remember that don't compare him to him, and he don't do all that stuff and all that.
If you're gonna say it, I want to see it, bro.
Yeah,
I need to see it.
It's nothing like Mike and Kobe, the way he plays. Nothing. Let's see. I would say LeBron not that kind of role model for Luka. Yeah, not right now. LeBron worried more about himself and all that, this being over. So it is what it is. But at the same time, again, Luka not 21. Bro, we get on Zion and them, and Zion and them younger than Luka. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like Luka in his prime. He's in his prime now. Y'all feel me out? He's a grown ass man now. He's over 25 for sure. Like, he about to be looking at 30 pretty soon. That's where we getting at. I don't have any little kid excuses for Luka no more. He a grown man. He should be the leader. At this point, he should be the leader. I should have no questions about Luka Doncic. There's no other player like we had 7 years, 8 years, and all that stuff saying he's gonna be one of the greatest and all that stuff. Saying, man, we still worry about another guy leading him. Nah. I'm done with that. And he had the extra years though, so I'm done with that one. Div says, what if in 3 years Luka, as an unrestricted free agent, decides to stick to the Maverick organization and sign to play with Wemby and OKC? What? Hold up. So him and Wemby leaving and going to OKC with Chet, J-Dub, and Shea? They're going to make a super team? Oh, he said, no, sorry, in San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio?
I don't think Luka go to San Antonio.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah.
If he do go anywhere, I really think he go to Denver if he going anywhere else.
Lakers, yep. I was going to say Lakers. There's 4 teams I got. Lakers, Denver, Dallas, and Orlando. As long as what's the name still there.
I was about to say, that's if he's still there.
As Jamal Mosley's still there. But they got it back together. They still doesn't in the playoffs and all again. So he might still be there. But as long as he's still there. If he's not there, then Orlando's not a part of that either, though.
Orlando might need to make it at the second round, bro.
If you Luka, would you go to Cleveland?
Oh, for the Slovenia crowd?
Yeah, for the Slovenian crowd, and then that team around you and all. That's a defense. That's basically supposed to be a defense team. That's an actual.
You might be onto something, bro.
I'm just saying,
put that on the list. Yeah, put that on the list, bro. That's not a bad pick. I would have never thought about that. That's
LeBron won't mess with you. Go back to his squad and all that stuff and go win a ring. You feel me? That's how you stick it to LeBron.
I'm not mad at it, bro. That's a good pick. That's a damn good pick.
Let's see. Div said, "Wow, you got Dallas still part of it. Dallas, Nico gone. Like Luka didn't want to leave Dallas. So if the situation all come to, it might. He would have to. I think if he won in LA, it'd be easier for Dallas to get him back. Div, same thing like Braun and them. I think he'd be like, all right, let me come back and do something I didn't finish. But they would have to set the whole situation up, get things back with Luka. The ownership would obviously have to apologize to his face and all that stuff. It had to be a whole bunch of stuff. But I think like the fans and all didn't do nothing to him. Yeah, like I think if push came to shove and he really wanted to come back, he feel like he owed Dallas something. This is one of his homes. Shoot, I think he still got a house here, don't he? Did he sell it yet?
Probably. I'm not even sure.
He just bought it when he got traded to LA and all that stuff. Just closed on it. Al says, yes, Luka needs to be a big boy now. LO, I hear you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love Luka. I love Luka since day one. Pause, whatever. But like anybody else, I'm gonna call it out. I'm not gonna sit here I can't sit here for 10 years and still be yelling the same thing and be like I'm crazy and telling folks, nah, I don't see that and all that. Like I do. Like and the thing is it is a situation with the team and all, like it's not all his fault. I understand that part. But like let's you gotta already have them habits ready, because if they do get the team around you, like you gotta be ready, bro, to lead the rest of them. If LeBron wasn't there right now, would the team still be winning with Luka? Like, no, they would get to a point I think they'd be run down and they'd be in the situation they're at right now. Same thing. It's nothing different. So I don't know. But yeah, that's it. And Div says, great show as usual, guys. Appreciate you, Div.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, Div.
Hold on. Lastly, Div wanted to give us one more assignment before we done. He said, King, it's frustrating when you know a guy has all the talent and yet his head is getting in the way with them bad-ish habits he has. Yeah. And Div, I think also Luka is one. Let me see how I can describe this right. He's very emotional, and we know that. When stuff starts to go downhill, Luka doesn't always turn himself out of the funk. He'll still roll down like a snowball or whatever like that, like go downhill and will continue. And it's like I said, early in the season, Luka was doing some of the things. I was like, damn, look at Luka playing like this. He got in shape. He out there running both sides and all. And I felt like once stuff started going downhill with the Lakers, instead of him saying, let me establish this is the way I play and make everybody else do it, he goes and he says, well, it's starting to snowball. Let me go back to my habits and all that. He did that before when we started losing in the play. When we had Kyrie the first year and all that, like stuff was outside of the court and all, was messing with his head and stuff started to snowball and all. He did it when in the Olympics when they lost in the game to go for the medal and all. I'm not gonna lie to you, he gave up on that bronze medal game. He didn't want that bronze medal. I don't know, Slovenia. He didn't want that medal. He gave up on that game. They got destroyed in that game and all that stuff. He was done. You could tell in his head he was like, I lost to what was it, France or whatever. And he was like, I'm done.
With that block.
But he was like, I'm done. I don't want to play for this and all that stuff. I wanted to try to get the gold medal. He was done. Then after that game, remember after he lost that's when he came back in the league super chunky. The year when he made the game win against the Celtics and all, with all that stuff under his chin and all that stuff, when Reggie Miller had to call him out because after the Olympics he was so sad and all. Maybe he need therapy. Maybe he need to shrink. Real talk. Like, it's not even to be smart, like to be like an a-hole or nothing. Maybe he needs somebody he can really talk to and like somebody that can understand him when he's going through these situations of the pressure. Because maybe it is pressure that he's going through that, he can go and he can stand in front of folks and say, I can deal with this pressure. But at the end of the day, you still got your own like thoughts and all that stuff that you may need to talk to and all that. And just to bounce off somebody so you can say, man, I'm going through this. I can't stand this right now or something like that. And he may not have that because he always seemed to be a Superman. So I don't know, man. They got to get it together, though. And it ain't my team, but shout out to Luka, man. I hope he does get it together. That's still my guy.
Yeah, man.
Hold up. The rest of it, let it snowball, double whammy, facts. Been the same since his mom and those bad things, yeah. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. GloYard as always.
Yeah, man. Great show, y'all. Man, great conversation, too, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all, man, joining us for another episode per usual. Like I said, man, we talk about all things NBA. You see the logo in the middle of the screen. All NBA content, man. We talk about it all. Like I said, man, y'all let us know who y'all picks for the All-Star game this year. Who your reserves and all that stuff, man. Y'all let us know. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. We got more content on the way. If you do us a favor, everybody watching the show today, man, please hit them likes for us, man. It don't cost you anything. It's simple as 1, 2, 3, ABC, all them good things. Just simply hit that like button. Don't start singing, King. Listen, also too, man. I did it again. I keep forgetting. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, like some of the folks you saw on the screen, I'm gonna add it on here after the show. You want to become a member of the channel, like some of the people you saw on the screen, simply hit that join button. It's right there next to the subscribe button, y'all. Click on that join button. Join us here every Friday morning, man. We have a show dedicated to the members of the channel. So you guys, if you consider becoming a member of the channel, simply hit that join button, man. It'd be much appreciated. Also too, man, not only, you want to hit the join button, become a member, we also have our merch up. You see, I got one of the shirts on right now, man, the Cap and Crown NBA on NBC shirt. So check it out, y'all. You want to become a member of the channel or hit that join, and also check out our merch. sir. I could check out our merch, man. I think there's a link there in the store tab of our YouTube channel, I believe. So you guys can check that out. Or I think we got some down here up under the screen too. You guys can check that out too. Either way, man, go check our merch out. Like I said, we got some for the men and the ladies over there on the channel. Like I said, shirts and hoodies and stickers and got a hat on there, all that good stuff, man. So y'all go check that out over there. Over there on our merch channel. Oh, sorry, merch channel. Our website. Our merch tab. There you go. Also too, man. Follow me, Big J, Cuz, and BA over on Cuz We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. The new Game of Thrones show started today. We're probably not gonna go full-fledged in depth on that. I think we all was talking about that on the group last night, so we're probably not gonna just really talk about that because Wonder Man comes out this week. Oh no, sorry, next week. It comes out next week, so we're gonna prepare for Wonder Man when that comes out. We'll talk about that show, but yeah, Star Wars news steady dropping. Kathleen Kennedy stepped down, so they're talking about some of the plans they're gonna have moving forward with Dave Filoni and Lin-Win Brennan as the two CEOs now of Luke. I say Star Wars of Lucasfilm. So we'll probably talk about some more of that on tomorrow. As a matter of fact, so we got a show tomorrow evening, y'all. Y'all can follow us over there, man. Like I said, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Predator, Aliens, whatever it is, man. We talk about all that stuff over there on Cuz We Geeked. We talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. King, is there anything else I'm forgetting, man?
Share, more share, guys. Please, a like is the equivalent of a share, but please share us to anybody else you know. We're trying to get out there to everybody that may watch NBA basketball, any type of basketball, actually. We want to have these conversations with. Also, while you're at it, follow me on Around the Yard. I'm just kidding. Follow me on myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combats, or We Talk all things combat, sports, and sports entertainment. We had a show yesterday. We previewed the Saturday night main event and all. Just come on over there. Real talk. If you like wrestling, combat sports and all, we're damn near doing shows, some type of watch along and all, almost every day on YouTube now, y'all. So basically Monday through Saturday, especially if there's a PLE going on, and Sunday we got our recap show. So if you're a fan of combat sports and wrestling especially, please come over to We Talk Combats. Like and subscribe over there. And yeah, we're on our way to 250 now. We got over 200. So thank everybody. And we'll see everybody here on this show on Wednesday. Friday is actually our 100th episode.
Made to 100. Man, I was just looking at that darn logo, man. We had a show. Damn you, playback. But yeah, like King just said, our Friday's our 100. Wait, is this yours? I thought we was on like number.
Today is 98. It's 98 today.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have our 100 show, y'all, on Friday, man. Y'all join us for that, members and others. So we'll have that for Friday. But we still will have a show, y'all, on Wednesday. So y'all join us here for Wednesday's show and join us for Friday's show. But listen, man, with all that being said, man, it's your boys, Relle and King of Cap and Crown, guys. We'll be back here on Wednesday, man. Same cap time, same Crown channel.
No cap.
Cap and Crown, man. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, King. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. All right, because to me, it's Rocky, it's Apollo Creed, and then it's Luca, man. It's three of the most fittest guys of all time.